Hi guys, so as you all know, I've recently moved into this new yard at Blueberry, and I just thought I'd do a little yard tour. Obviously everything is definitely not how I want it. There's a lot of work still going on, but I thought I'd do a bit of a before and after. So this is it. Now we've just moved in. So this is the entrance that I use most days. And you come in, you've got these two big stables on the right hand side here, which at the moment is for the builders and for my hay and mapping out kit. And then I am in charge of this half of the barn, so this is where all the horses are. As you can see, they're all pretty happy to be here. So this is Rush, obviously. We've got Des over there. The newest addition, which is Mr. Plum, who is gorgeous and I can't stop wasting time with. Smarty, the main man. Fanta, who has been rubbing his face on the horse walker, hence why it is black. And Charlie, who's been doing the same with his nose. And then finally, Dad's hunter Merlin, who doesn't quite know what he's doing in such a nice barn. So it's really nice. They've all got rubber matting, sealed floors. So that's recently been done, as have the doors been put on, which is why the doors aren't on all of them. They all have automatic waterers. And my next job is to clean out the feed buckets so that I can use them more effectively. So hopefully once everyth's in, I'll expand and use the whole of this side. At the moment, it's being used for storage of my shavings, and that's all. So it's not very interesting down there. My muck trailer will eventually be down there as well. So it's a lot of sweeping to do, but they're really nice stables to have the horses in. It's also very quiet here, so they've all settled really nicely. They're all very relaxed. One of the greatest things about this place is all of that is storage. So I've gone from having not much storage to loads. So absolutely loving that. So in here we've got my feed room. And it has doors from the outside, which is great for deliveries. It's got loads of space, a tap. It's a bit wet, the plumber's just been today, so he's been sorting out all the water, hence why there's water all over the place. Loads of space for storage, a cupboard for supplements, and it's also where my daily equipment is, as well as Plum's rugs, because I haven't sorted them yet. So that's my mucking out kit, my daily numbers, everything like that, the boring stuff. Then in the downstairs we also have a little Harry Potter cupboard under the stairs. So that's literally just got my riding boots in at the moment. It's a very dark room, but it's animal proof. And so yeah, I will store my riding stuff in there because it's quite a nice, easy place to keep it. Then come in here, this is the tack room. I'm going to be doing quite a bit of work on the tack room. So this yard used to be a racing yard, and it's just not that practically set up at the moment. As you can see, there aren't that many bridle hooks. I quite like my bridles to be set up differently to where my saddles are. And obviously the only bridle hooks are underneath the saddles. So I'm hoping to have bridle hooks on one side, saddles on one wall, and then a big saddle horse in the middle for tack cleaning, etc. This is all going to be redone and sorted, so we'll have a proper working kitchen, but we do have an electric heater and a kettle, so it's more than workable. So everything is this whole other side of the barn, which at the moment is just used for storage, so the stable fronts are all in there. There's another pony, he's actually moving to my side later on today because he's very lonely over here and I feel a bit sorry for him. So he's coming over there, and then we can move this fencing back. And the fencing is there to stop my horses, if they get loose, getting down there. There's quite a lot of stuff that I wouldn't want tangled around their legs. Then here we have the toilet. Not the most luxurious place, but it works for now. Again, work to be done. And then the wash-off bay, which at the moment it only has cold water, and I can't even figure out how to turn it on. But again, the plumber has hot water and more attachments on the way, so we'll be sorting that out. Through these doors, we have my really nice covered 6-horse Claydon walker. So that's great, especially because I have 6 at the moment. It's so nice and easy. They can all go on there for a little walk in the morning, gets them out. And you can see, so up to the fence line is where I have the land. I just started putting up electric fence so that the horses can be turned out. The yard over there is Noel Williams' race yard. So we have even more storage upstairs, which is very exciting. So it just all needs a bit of a clean. But we've been waiting for the running water to be able to do that. Once you get up here though, there's another 2 rooms. So this room at the moment has my competition type gear in, so it's my travelling rugs, my competition numbers. Behind the door is travel boots, tail bandages, the hoods, and then obviously quite a lot of bridle racks, so I can hang my bridles in here for now, and more kitchen things. So there's attachments for a washing machine to go in there, which is what we'll put in soon. Yeah. And then the warmest room at the moment is this room here, which is a luxury for me because I've never had something like this. The light isn't working, so let me shine a torch. This is our rug room. So I don't know if you can see, but yes, 3 sides of rugs, which, as I say, it's a real luxury for me. So yes, this is my yard. Eventually I will develop a seating area up here because either side there's a lot of space. And in the summer I think it would be nice for people to be able to sit up here. And again, eventually I want to develop onto both sides because obviously I try to keep my side neat, but this side isn't under my control at the moment. So yeah, that's the plan. At the moment, what's going on outside, we can have a look at that. So that's where they're doing most of the work now because my horses are in. There's the occasional plumber and electrician for lights like that and to the water like they did this morning. But the most of the work is just groundwork outside. So this is becoming quite interesting for horses who are at the moment not being turned out, having quite a lot of building going on. At the moment there's this loading bay here that will eventually be got rid of or done up. I think they're going to take it down completely, just because I don't tend to use them, so it just seems a bit unnecessary. It's also covered in ragwork, so not ideal. Before there were 2 10-metre lunge pens, which obviously isn't really big enough to lunge anything in, so they have filled in one that was here, and they have just dug out the 20-metre lunge pen, which looks absolutely ginormous, which is obviously going to be here. So it'll be really interesting to see how that comes along. They're hoping that will be finished in a week. Now then, their next stage is to put a post and rail fence around the property so that if my horse gets loose, they can't go anywhere because it goes for miles. Over there in the distance, I also have 2 really nice grass gallops, one that's quite flat and one that's more uphill. And yes, so they are going to be putting in planning permission first for a 40 by 65 arena, and if they get the planning permission it will be going in on the hill, so they'll be digging into the hill up to where those white posts are, and that's as far as the land goes. In terms of grazing, just the other side of those trees, they've currently got 10 acres that sheep are grazing on, that they're then going to replant with grass seeds that I will eventually also take on. So lots of work to be done, but it's all very exciting. So what's really nice as well is I have accommodation on site. So me and my boyfriend have moved in. We're in, it's called hostel, but it's one of the new builds, the yellowish bungalow behind the White House, and we're on the right hand side. So I can see the yard from my house, and it's a really easy walk down, which is great. Like, I've always been located on site with my horses, and I would have found it really weird if they were somewhere else. I like to do late night checks on them, so it's really easy, like have dinner and then pop down, check they're okay, check everything's safe for the night and closed up, and then go and relax properly. I'm going to take Plum on a little walk.